Welcome back to the RFLAN Red Flag LAN Fest, and we're here about goddamn time with the grand finale action. The best of 3, Lucid Eggs and Team WoW are players. My name's Bizer, that is Scrib. How you going, mate?
I'm good. I wish I could show how excited I am, but I'm just that drained.
Mate, I know where you're coming from. It's like double bags, triple bags.
I think we heard a few people in the chat going, just whoever wins this, please just make it a 2-0.
Yeah, that's
I think
it.
Everyone's feeling it tonight.
Well,
it is 3 o'clock in the morning where we are in WA.
Well, the boys are just waiting to ready up, so we've got the good old list. Well, I'm going to show you, but I can't show anymore because I've got you in pre-game. But this is what's happened. So we've got bans. So the bans that come out is Nuke, Train, Cobblestone, Overpass.
Standard.
In my opinion, all crap maps.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't mind a little bit of Nuke and a little bit of Train. Cobblestone, I just that's technical. Obviously, these teams are probably not on the technical level. But what we do have left is the first pick of Mirage, and then the second of Dust 2, and then if we go to the end, the last one left over is Cash. What do you reckon for the teams for Mirage?
So what was that? For
the Mirage, what do we think about the pick?
As a map,
yeah,
I love it. I love Mirage. I love my Cache. I love my DD2. Mirage is becoming, well, it did since its release. It became huge in the competitive side of things and has really taken off. I do love it. It is a great map. It's not one of those maps where it's like, oh, it's heavily this sided, heavily that sided. It's fairly even depending on how you play things.
All right, we're going into the knife round, and the boys gonna have a go. Let's make a quick mention to our sponsors in NVIDIA, PLE Computers, Gigabyte, and Crosshair Gaming. Really good to see that they jumped on board with the RFLAN this year. And at the moment, Scrib, you're the knife man. Take us away.
All right, stabby round. We got 1 dropping, 2 dropping for the CT, 3 dropping. So it's all happening fairly quickly. It was a 2 on 2 at the end.
Team WoW, pick it up.
But Team WoW.
Oh yeah, gets up.
Are they going to stay there? Are they going to swap? They're going to swap. So they're going to start out on the CT round. And for everyone thinking, or that's just tuning in and doesn't know why Ferno wasn't mentioned, is because we got told at the start today. Yep. Got replaced with good old the new nuke. The good old new nuke.
That's exactly right, guys. So this is the best time for you guys who are listening right now to get on your Twitter, your Facebook, whatever, on Reddit, and post. Share the hell out of this.
This stream.
This stream needs to get up. This is the big one. This is the big final. Both of these teams have been strong. And Gangster, we've got a little graphic down in the corner with best of 3. Mirage the first, Dust 2 the second, Cache the third. And we'll update it as we go through as well.
And I mean, if you're tuning in on
RFLAN,
tap your mate next to you, because as you said, everyone's on their own IP, so tap your shoulder of your mate next to you, jump on, mate.
There is about 400 people still here, 500 people still here.
Yes.
A couple of people cleared out, obviously, as we get into the first round. Let's quickly just highlight where the boys are going.
So it's going to be a B push. It's a pretty standard first round strat, I think.
Oh, that is
armor up.
Good. Incendiary and through the pistol. Ramsey, let's quickly go through as they reroute through the connector. I was going to go through the team notes quickly. Ryu, Lots, Chubb, JH, and the Valse as they now head into this bomb side of A. They're moving through the flash over the top, just holding out of the bay. They're sitting at the boxes back at CT spot. Now spotting. JH wants to frag. Pushing hard, pistols. Jeez, they're running out of bullets in the process. Can't even get a frag. Oh, the knife's going to be a double.
They're all so low.
Oh, the double.
Look how low every single CT.
Oh my God.
3 health,
the CT's picked this up.
Oh my God. 8 health and 12 remaining. 1v2 situation. It doesn't really help.
Are they going to knife each other?
Oh my God.
1v1.
12 health, 12 health.
Oh my goodness.
Flash going out.
Oh, the counter flash.
Around.
Oh, the snap in the clutch.
Twinkie, wow.
Well, that's a good start. Oh, hold on, the time. That is super close. That's way too close. He's not going to get it.
Does not have it.
That is an epic round. We did not see that coming. Woo! Oh, Lucid. Just on the neck of skin. They had the control. Team WoW doing some absolutely amazing stuff. And Bailey He pulled some shots out of nowhere. I don't know. There was about 20 bullets spammed on him at that box and couldn't capitalise.
I know.
None of the boys could capitalise.
Well, geez, that got me going.
Well, I'm edged. I'm hyped. This is massive at the moment. Absolutely large stuff. Let's quickly jump on the boys. They're moving quickly here. Lucid Eggs. They're going straight into the bomb site. AKs and the FAMAS is in place. Sorry, the Glil's in place.
Ooh.
They clear out the site with ease. Pistol with the CT side.
You'd want to hope
Ramsey
you clear it out
Tiki.
with ease.
Well, yeah,
with
obviously.
3 AKs.
I like to state the obvious. You never know.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying 3 AKs, second round.
Well, Ramsey was the last one left. Pistol in hand. He's probably going to be looking at the barrel of an AK very quickly as Valve with a shot. He pops him out. Interesting to see. Gets the second. Everyone else is going to hide. Bait him out. There you go. Royu will finish it. And we didn't actually get a chance to go through the other team, which was the CT side team. Wow. We've got Ramsey, Bailey, Twinkie, Pat Slider, and Blake. With the WOW on the end.
Nice.
What does WOW stand for? I really got to find that out. Oh, well.
Wow.
What are we? We're 3:15 in the morning in Western Australia, which will be 5:15 in Eastern State, and we're still cracking with this grand finale. It is epic to see. Now, 2 rounds down, CTs have kept their pistols in hand. A little bit of a slow round, so a change of a pace from Lucid Eggs after getting 2. Maybe a bit defining round if they don't get the picks here.
Yep, I mean, they managed to save all 3 of the AKs that they brought into that second round. So, yep, they all have AKs. CTs, on the other hand, full eco. It is rather slow, as you said. They're just split picking bombs down. It's not being carried just as of yet.
They're moving to a B push, so Ramsey's going to be the one that's going to cover us all. And
the A stack. I'm yet to recognise
that. No. I've seen that the A stack
okay.
there because Ramsey is just holding the B bomb site, but he's relaying all the information at the moment. There's a double Molotov. I would dare say that's 3 or 4 footsteps. He sees it now, pops out, not able to get the close range. Chubb will spray him down. Chubb will spray him down as the bomb is planted, and that's really easy for the boys. And now the full CT rotate. It's going to be interesting to see how they actually go about this. Pistol in hand. The split decide to go through the house in 2 through short. Let's have a look at short range now. They're stepping out. Chubb's in the way. They'll both back off, but Chubb's right down. Can the Pat Slider work through that gate?
No.
Not at all.
This
is tough stuff going at the moment. They're wanting just to get a frag. They're not going to get in sight for the defuse, but it's a clear out round. They will get one, however, on Chubb, but he was low. So not much damage done onto Lucid Eggs. And 3 secured rounds, early buy-ups. Dangerous play from them. Team will have a lot of work to do.
Yep, let's see what they can do with the full buy round heading out into the 4th round now.
Have a look how much money they spent. There's $0 on the whole lot.
Yep.
Ramsey with 100, Bailey with 1. Got the full kit and caboodle. Well, not even the full lot. T's really cashed up and really in a good situation. So it's all about the first pick here. Can Team WOW come out on top?
And it looks like Ryu is going to meet with the first pick right here. He is going to scope him down. He doesn't get the trade-off though. Pat Slider able to get him. Chubb replying straight back, getting the end kill with the help of Ryu on Plat's. What was it? Jeez, Pat Slider down the under.
Put a flash, put a smoke.
So
he's
the bomb is rotating.
Yep. So I figured this is what was going to happen. They're going to do some work. Let's quickly chunk over Chubb. He's going to cause a rotate, make a bit of noise while that bomb's rotate. This is quite clever. We don't see the strats being played out through the day. Oh, the massive shot by Twinkie. He holds it out. So the call's going to be that they're coming into the A bomb site. So one is there. The split site. Quick rotation's already coming.
Is he going to get picked off? He is going to get picked off by Bailey.
So it's been traded out. Let's quickly go out to Twinkie. He's the one who's going to have to go. We got the players here. Oh, that is a molly right on his head right there. I'm going to have to get back to him. He's actually sitting in it as well. So he's lost a little bit of hedge here. Twinkie now spotting one at the stairs. Flashed out. Copying a nade as well. He's beginning the barrage of sorts of things, and he knows one's at the box too. That's interesting. Must have seen his arm popped out. He now pops out the wrong time as he turns, and Lucid Eggs running quickly with this map 4-0. Still early games, still early rounds. A little bit nervous coming from the Team WOW right now.
Yep, he saw that molly come from there, and it just replied straight back with a nade. He knew he was there, just not able to capitalise. It is scary when you do a full buy on the 3rd round and you lose it, because then you are forced to eco again. So it's you're heading to a 5-0.
And like I said, pointed out, there was no money in the economy, and they didn't have the full kit and caboodle with what they need to do. Let's watch the T's go absolutely ham as they work into sight. Chubb's just going to avoid that truck and head straight into the side of the side, splitting out. They clear it out. Bay will get one just to trade off. So 1 frag each, but there's actually already 1 down. Bomb gets planted. 3 CTs left on the pistols. Oh my goodness, they don't even know what to do. This is going to get stuck, and here comes the push from Chubb. Straight back out the window, as random as he can get, but it works because he's picking up frags left, right, and center right now. Tough for the CTs. Bailey Wow sitting short. Twinkie goes down in the house, and now Bailey left just to contemplate what the guys are going to do. Do I predict a pause coming in? Strategy pause.
Just a pause to restructure, but
also just to break the player momentum, because
yeah,
Lucid Eggs right now just dominating. There's this speed they're moving at. They did slow a round down, but they're moving at incredible speed, getting in sight right now.
Yep. I would be looking to slow this down. Just you know, slow the ground.
I would pause right now and just talk about it, because this is a major buy round.
Yep.
Twinkie's got the AWP.
Yep.
They need to go right. This is how we're going to set up, and this is how we're going to play this one. You know what I mean? At the moment, this is a lot of rush of blood to see how they're going. They're splitting out.
So I'm just going to follow Twinkie here, because he's got the AWP at mid. So we got an AWP on either side, CT and T. He does get smoked.
There's going to be no action for him.
No action for him, because it looks like they're just going to go the slow A. So Bailey Wow will be the first one to see any sort of information coming from that A ramp.
Well, their setup's not really good for an A push.
No.
One's on top.
One Palace.
There's one sitting in Palace, but the one's right back at CT box.
Palace should be finding out info.
They're now spotted out the CT box. Palace is not turning. A massive shot from the Valis, and now Paddy Slider, he's left to try and work the corner. Now Palace will push him here. He sees one. The information's been given and goes down. T's getting into sight so easily. And this is what I'm saying. The hold there just wasn't good enough. They hadn't smoked or mollied out, and they let them right into sight.
Well, Twinkie there with the hawk from CT takes one peek out and bang, it goes his head. Catch you later, Blake. Wow, with the kill. Chubb just got dropping low. I thought he was going to get away there, but Ryu cleaning him up. Ramsey's the last one.
Time to save, mate. Time to save that gun.
Yeah.
Backs out. Off he goes. Smart, clever man. Plenty. Oh, now that's not smart. That's not smart at all. Look, you're giving away your position. Let's hope they don't chase him that way. That could be used later just to block off an entry point if anyone tried to get through at a certain point. So this is going to be tough because they're all rushing spawn at the moment. He needs to start running. They're going to come around the corner. Tech9's getting in the way. It's going to spray him down. He loses a gun, and that save was for nothing. And I'm telling you now, that Molotov he had, or the incendiary that he had, he should have been used then.
Yep. Instead
of before the block. The impulse right now, the guys are running off impulse. 3 a.m. in the morning. It's pure impulse play. They need to start, just need to take a breath and think about what they're doing.
Yeah, was that after timer? Because he still had a little bit of money. I think it was actually after timer. Anyway, Ryu clearing up 2 early frags for his team. So that's straight onto the B bomb side. I think that was through apps, actually. So you got none left on B. 2 left lingering around A. Chubb does spot one at short, so that would have been the call going out. There's one left short. 1 window room, so he's kind of got mid-control. So that's 3, 4, or not 4 for Ryu. But anyway, 4 kills for the T side. Bailey Wow, again, the last one left for the CT side to do all the work. He does get the CZZ in the back to Chubb. He will pick up that gun and look for a save, I'm guessing. So he's just going to go up to Palace.
Well, he's got a HE and he can use that to use if he really wants. Bomb's not down yet.
Bomb isn't down.
Now it's down.
Now it's down. At the B bomb.
Bomb's going down.
35 seconds. He will be saving that.
Shout out to the viewers watching right now. 51. Let's get more in here.
Get some.
Start spreading this out, guys, because this is grand finale. The boys have been playing for the last 12 hours. We've been shoutcasting for the last 16 hours. The boys from the start. I didn't even get that end, but we've been shoutcasting so long. This is what the nights come down to. This is the final broadcast that's happening from RF in terms of CSGO. So let's get people in here.
Oh yes.
7-0. 7-0 in favour of Lucid Eggs. They're running away here on Mirage. T-side, Team Wow not having an answer. But right now, they've got the buy-up. Twinkie, we're looking him to try and do something dangerous in the midsection. He's going to have the first encounter. Oh, snaps the smoke. And as soon as it was popped out, he just needed to have a pop shot. And he's done it so nicely, Tinky Wow. So that is a good start by Team Wow, but just need to hold off.
Good start. They have mid-control. They've lost the lurker around mid, so they're splitting. Bombs heading towards B site, where there is only just that one CT on there. It looks like he's going to move towards Van there. Blakey's the one left on bomb site. I mean, not much happening.
That's a foul smoke.
They're going to just wait for a push. No. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to make noise and nades at A to make it seem like
there's a 4 stack there.
Yeah, but so they're not going to move anyway because it is a 4 stack. They are going to push out onto the B bomb site right now. Super Nub dropping down to the van. They're just checking.
They have not checked the back in the corner.
They have not checked him, and Blakewell does pick up the 2 entry frags. That is bomb down, so the call's gone out. All CTs, you can see them just rushing straight for that bomb site. Ryu getting cleaned up by Blakewell now as well. So Blakewell, possible 4. No, Ramsey.
I would actually like to know if this was Team Wales' pick. I get a feeling it was Lucid's pick.
Well, they're definitely executing their T-strats very, very nicely. If Team Wales pick, what is the next map? DD2. So DD2, it's hard to pick that as your map because every team is going to prac DD2. And you can't be one of a kind on DD2. You can be one of a kind. Mirage strats make a game. But
well, this is going to be interesting. It is early in this round, and they're going absolutely ham on this right now. Entries here for the T side. There is an incendiary in the entry path. We're going to go around, but still, CTs are holding heavy. Ballywell opens the account. JH is waiting for Ramsey. Snaps off the CT ramp and holds it nicely here. So CT still in a commanding spot. He's still trying to committed to this. They need to go down. The bomb will go planting. Pat puts a HE into the zone. Flashes as well. Nice from Valis for the T side. Orping down. We'll make it a 3-on-2. CT's now not in the favour. Here comes Pat Siler. Clears out the Palace. 2-on-2. Bomb's still down. Twinkie with a shot. Now 1. And look at this. Pat's. He's in the right place for this. He's going to pop the flash out. It's going to be flash. He's going to turn around. He picks one up. Pat Siler knows it and baits it. Finishes it off. And there is, well, I was going to say almost in the nick of time. He didn't have a kit. That would have been a round of loss. But here we go, Team WoW. They've finally picked up rounds. They picked up the last and picked up this one. Got 5 to go to the half. Still plenty of time to bring it right back and equal up the half and actually give yourself an opportunity to go in front.
Yeah, 10-5.
Just completely swing it.
Definitely what you're looking for.
Who knows?
Yeah, but I mean that means taking the next 3 rounds. So they have their work cut out for them.
Whoever loses this round is going to have a real stuffed and comedy next.
Oh yes, the pressure will be on definitely. So you got 4 hanging around that A main. It's going to be smoked off there, so they're not going to be able to get much information through that at all.
They should drop a molly right in there, just after the smoke, just to incendiary, just to really test them.
Yeah, yep. Just even, or if you let them know you're there, then you force a push at B for sleep and
they
info.
definitely know they're there.
Yep, they're
lining up for a snake going straight, and once again, incendiary set in place. Ramsey just opening it up at the stairs. They wrap around. Now they clear it out. Shoved with the 2. Just doing nicely. So this is a little bit of a better play for Lucid Eggs. They'll secure that site and be in position. Twinkie, well, he's in that CT snipe vest. He's going to find it hard to get around. Blake coming around the stairs. Let's sit on him. He's the one who's going to be copying all the action. Chubb with the 3 down, looking for his 4th. Twinkie, well, he's got the view of the jungle, but I dare say this is going to be difficult, and he probably should go save.
Yeah, he will save this. I mean, as he gets the frag on top. So it's a 1v2. We'll follow Twinkie. He's just going to retreat off and save. He's happy with that one exit frag, but the T side really do have their smokes down pat. Did you see all this? They had smoke at connector, smoke at CT,
and they also waited
on site. Waited perfectly. Nice passive play there. Even with being a 4-man push, I mean, they didn't have it they weren't splitting.
How's Mirage play? It's more T dominant, isn't it?
If you can execute your strats, I know that goes for every map, but just Mirage. More than anything, if you can execute your strats, it is T-sided. There is so many entry points onto things like
have a look at how the movement of the CTs. They're going straight up the mid. There's no one up there because the guys are split, but the bomb's going back around. And that's an interesting move. Usually they'll start going around, but they're splitting back out. A couple going unders, a couple going B. This is interesting to see how this is going to pan out. Maybe they just reset to a normal default in terms of a hold. But I wonder if Lucid Eggs just heard all that and they're going, right, they're rushing, they're on eco. We knew that it was going to be reset regardless of the buy powers. Maybe they're on top of that as well.
Yeah, I think that was just a good call knowing that they're on an eco because they did play fairly pushed back the T side. They waited for them, not normally how they've been playing the last few rounds. They've been setting up, getting info here and there, but they definitely avoided that push as they are coming into the B bomb side. They're going to drop down from apps. We've got 2 on site. One's in a sneaky spot. Pat Slider does get down. He's going to get taken down by Chubb. Chubb's on absolute fire at the moment with that AK-47. He is lining 2 of them up. He does not hit them, but he does know there is at least one in kitchen. He looks at short, gets that. Chubb on 3 now. He knows that there is at least one in kitchen. He does spot him out, and he's just going to spray. Not lucky enough.
Now, they shouldn't be looking at this. They just need to be hiding, taking the corners.
I mean, one has a pistol, so...
They're chasing now. Well, the NWP, Twinkie Wow, that's scary, you know.
And there you go. Bailey Wow picking up a weapon for himself there, the AK, so they can save this now. Or go for it. Either one. Chubb picking Bailey off through the mid, so that's 4 for Chubb now. This is a possible ace, so... You can guarantee he's going to be hunting for it. And he's going the right way. Orp on Twinkie Wow. Does he notice that he's coming up through CT? And he does. So unfortunate for Chubb there. Doesn't end up getting the ace.
Gone.
But Valk.
Bad luck. Got the quaddie.
Valk cleaning it up for him.
Well, another round to the T side. Lucid Eggs showing how strong they are on Mirage. Very strong. We do have Dust 2 up next. And then after that, Cache, if it's required. Oh, epic in itself. Shout out to everyone watching right now. RFLAN 53. Grand final action here with the boys. Team Wow taking on Lucid X.
So we're going for another B push, and they're going to push straight through that smoke. They do not.
Probably not.
Oh, my God. So they mollied in front of themselves and decided to push through that smoke and then just walk straight over their own molly.
That is a bit of power, I tell you.
Yeah, that wasn't the best move. That was just, you know, the nerves are getting to them, even though they're winning 2-9. Lucid Gaming, 3v5 situation. Blake Wow is sitting on 8 health. So we'll see what he can do. Super Nub coming up through mid. He isn't going to spot Bailey through that smoke. Bailey's just going to push down through short. We got a couple coming up unders, but Bailey Wow is just going to go through window room now. So we got 2 coming up unders. Super Nub's holding that mid. He's going to smoke off short, so they'll probably go for it. They're boosting. So they're boosting through mid connector.
Oh my God, it's got to turn around here.
Oh my God.
The break of the event catches them out. Jungle pushes on. Oh, this is close stuff here.
Oh, he does get him. He did look at him there, so it's a 3v2. 1 going B. They're both going B actually. So 1 on B side. They're all rotating to the B side. 25 seconds left.
Twinkie Wow waiting for it. He stepped up the wrong time. Still doesn't realise JH is checking the window when he should have been looking at the line. The information's out. And there's an easy hold there. Nicely done, Team Wow. Pick up another round on round number 12. So I think to pick up the last 2 would be good for them. At least have 5 going into it. Then they really need to work hard on the T-strat.
Yes. 6-9 would be ideal, just depending on how confident they are with their T-strats. They might, but 5 might not be enough. But we shall see. We shall see. I mean, a lot of teams
I don't know what
Bailey
Wow's doing is being super aggressive at the midsection, but
so Chubby's going to catch Saywow out, Ramsey out there. Did not quite get the kill, so they at least know one's in Palace. They've smoked it off. Chubb's not going to be able to see absolutely anything through that, so no info is going to be able to come from
I really want to know what Bailey's going to do. He's pushed mid. He's going to tickle his fancy. Maybe hits around. If he can go around this and completely angle these guys as they move in, it is. But it's all motion said and done. They're going to work in the site right now. The entry, Latox, he's got, once again, the guys are really putting the incendiaries in the right place for the boys to be pushing out. They're still getting through. Now, there's one on that stairs, and he has not moved. And he's got one in JH. Didn't realise he was there. Still there, but Bailey Wow goes down. Stop calling them Wow, just call them by the first names. Brody with a frag. Still trading off. Key thing is the bomb down and Terrace have 4 players alive.
There you go, Chubb through the smoke. He was watching that CT spawn. He's going to get caught out, bringing a knife to a gunfight, flicking out at just the wrong time. Twinkie looking to come through the jungle. No, he's just going to flash through there and save. So he's got the AK. He does have a full.
Most of experience bunny hopping in CSGO.
Yeah, I know, but I've seen people actually pull it off. It's been weird.
It's hard.
It is hard.
Mate,
I used to be hopping Source.
I just hop all the time in Source.
Yep.
And go. It's like, are you on call or something?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to do it on Source. Go. I have tried.
Quality fans are here at RFLAN, GameStar TV, bringing you all the action here. And we're enjoying it. Shout out to AGTV that had the League of Legends all, and I believe that's all finished. as it is in a Dota. Let's have a look at the T side. Lucid Eggs setting up again, looking to look for a little bit of mid control. That's interesting. All the and the economy for Team WoW has been reset as well after that round of losing. So the mid control's there. They come out. Blackie WoW. Well, that's a great shot, but he can't pick up the gun because the rest of the team was pushing. Back to side he goes. I wonder what the T's going to do. Valis with the AK. And Locks setting out the B. So the B bomb site is the call as they work it. There's going to be one in sight.
Blackie WoW. Slow walking around. They don't know he's there. He's going to cop a face full of AK.
Absolutely nailed.
But there you go. 4v2.
Nailed, whatever you want to call it.
Bombs down. He gets taken out in kitchen. They do know he's in kitchen. He's only got the pistol. Mollies are going out. He's just spamming, hoping the hell that he gets a lucky headshot. It's not going to come as Ryu cleans him up with his own pistol, the Glock. 11-3 in favour of Lucid Eggs Gaming on the first map, which is Mirage. So we'll be leading into DD2 next, which will be interesting. I can't wait for a swap. I want to see Team WoW. I want to see what they can execute on the Terra side, but
they need this round.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ramsey. He's got the gun we all love.
Well, he's got the Mac out.
Oh yeah, the Mag 7.
So he's going to push apartments with that. I'm gonna stay on him.
Well, there's no one around for him.
He's not going to cop anything. So Blakey in mid with the AWP. With the scout. Sorry. He's just going to HE nade into lowers. That is going to cop him. He's going to cop a molly. Not going to stand in that for too long. Dropping him down to 85 health. CT quick frags from as they head through mid connector. Twinkie WoW getting a tag. Blakey WoW dropping one for himself with the AWP. And it's just Valk left on the stairs by himself. He spams one with the pistol, does get it. He's going to come from all directions.
That's a good round. It's shame we didn't get to see the Max 7 in play. Good halves go out, 11-4. What a start by Lucid Eggs. Half time, but a strong display of dominant force from Lucid Eggs. They go into the CT side up. Team WoW have to pull off pistol.
Yes, they have
Key line. If they don't pull pistol off, Lucid Egg get up to 14 very quickly.
Yep, they will. It will be very close to being GG if they lose this first round. Lucid Eggs are really showing how much they have prepared for this. They executed very well. So,
have a look at what's going on with Lucid Eggs.
So
this is really interesting. The stacking. They almost had in fact, they've had a boost. Chubb's boost up as well, so they can do a quick rotate. But they're making a bit of pressure out. Let's just quickly go to the action. We know it's a dummy on the stream, but Ramsey with a shot. So it's an executing nice by Team WoW. Now they're moving into this A-bomb site. They've cleaned it out, and they've fully rotated as well.
Yep.
So, well, I thought Lucid Eggs were going to cotton onto that and just hold. And they got caught out by the rotate, so it's very clever by Team WoW. You can see the strategies are here. Now they've got the bomb plant. Let's see if they can even take out the remaining two. Let's go to the CTs. The first one, Ramsey, will get JH down. The last one there, well, he's going to have a back turn to Blake WoW as he decides to push him. A clean sweep from Team WoW on pistol with a bomb down.
That would have worked.
That's a good sign to see.
If they rotated very quickly,
they needed to hold, but because there was a couple of smokes set and then the flashes and then they just pushed hard. They're like, oh, they're here.
Everyone,
but that's the thing. Everyone starts rotating. It's like how we learnt in Source in our days was we would not call rotate until we saw bomb
or 5. You call your numbers.
Yep. We see 2.
Yep.
No one rotates. So it was an over rotation. They actually had a good stack going. They would have held off that push if they kept like that. So, look, it's mind games at the moment. Early game, Team WoW. It's good momentum for them. And look, Blake Wow's with the Nova. I would love if he gets this shot.
Have the right angle. Takes him down to 82. He goes down to 76 himself. He's just going to fall back to the mid.
Have a look at the stack from the CTs. All up at T ramp at the moment. They're going to push this.
So they're all up at T ramp. They know that they're pretty confident that they're going to go onto the B side. So they're going to make the
bomb side all empty.
It's all empty. Full clean play. They're going to be able to set up very nicely and secure this bomb side. The bomb's going to go down, and they have even pushed up into kitchen.
What a sad life for the CTs.
So this is a full setup from the T side. They are comfortably sitting in this bomb side. They're not even going to try retake it. They're just going to look for exit frags and hope to God one of them or two of them can pick up a gun.
What's the point? You really should just go and try and
I've never seen a team
improving comedy.
Yeah, I've never seen a team 5-man save with USPs. Try get guns. They're on the hunt already. They're leaving the bomb behind on that B site. They're just going to rotate through T spawn, and they're all
armor and a defuse kit is all something they have to rebuy.
Yep.
So they're saving at least a little bit of cash on that. They can come into the next round, and depending on the money, which is all very poor, they can continue with the same eco. So it's a double eco. I actually think that's probably a little bit clever, but they can, and being that as well, they also go, well, look, we're so far in front, there's no point trying to core something, then have to rebuy everything. So maybe it's purely based on how far in front they are in terms of what they've got to lose, what they've got to save, especially early in pistol rounds and early equal pistol rounds. So the AKs are all brought up here by Team WoW with the Galil. Tinkering with that, but Tinky WoW, holy moly, this man's just on fire, absolutely nailed him. Who needs an AK when you got this one?
Yeah, he's going on fire with the Galil, working their way onto the A-bomb side very, very cleanly, nicely. Only losing Pat Slider just then to Chubb with the pistol. Chubb, 12 HP. And he's just lonely with that pistol. He's hanging out
so
whereabouts. Kim Jong-un. You remember Team America? I am so lonely. Alright, 12 health. One Chubb, he gets taken out.
No, that's one of my favourite movies.
Really?
Yeah.
With the puppets?
Yeah, the puppets.
Love it.
It's like, you have to prove yourself by giving me a... Yeah, you know where that ends.
Yeah. That was the movie we went out to watch as a little kid, and we went out and got it.
It's like, Team America!
Yeah.
We're full buy here at the moment, but their tees will look... Oh, interesting to see. They were going to go fully rush. Maybe they gave away a little bit of noise. They held it right up. So
the smoke's there.
We're going to go. I think the smoke's set. I'm losing my voice. Ramsey, here's the key factor here. He's going to have to cause noise, but he's working back. So this man, we're just going to see what he does, because he's the one who's going to set his team to work into B. At the moment, there's two, one in short, one in the bomb site. He needs to make all sorts of noise right now.
Well, there you go. You got 4 pushing out of apartments. Molly's going out. They definitely know they're there now. Ryu takes him out quickly. Bailey
Ramsey gets it.
Replying straight away. And three
PK.
frags. There's frags going out everywhere. It's brought down to a 2v2. They did get the bomb down in the end. Twinkie Wow just covering his teammate there with the bomb plant. Bailey Wow is on a dangerous low of 6 health. And Valk there trying to get the jump AWP shot on Twinkie. He knows he's at short. There is a smoke there.
Can you imagine if he does this?
His gun pokes out. Twinkie Wow does spot him. He's going to move his position.
Well, he knows where the bomb is.
So there's a flash going out there.
I turned at the wrong
will
time.
Clean it up.
Turn around at the wrong time. There goes the WP, and rounds are coming back into play for Team WoW. It's not what we expected. We thought Lucid Eggs were going to run away with it if they had a CT side, but the CT side is falling apart. 4 consecutive rounds, and Team WoW doing everything we expect them to do.
Yeah, well, they are executing their strats very well, so it would be interesting to see whose map pick this was in the end.
I've seen too many ecos here. Lucid had double eco, and you know how they saved on the 5-man thing?
Yep.
They didn't earn any cash that way.
No.
Then they ecoed again. Then they brought, and now they're back on eco. So technically, their rounds have been really poor in terms of fragging power. As Blakewell opens it up, and this is the connector. This is interesting. There's 2 CGs sitting up in Palace right now. There is Blake. It's just baiting out. The bomb was it apartments? It's rotated around. So they're looking to work this at the moment, but they don't know there's a double stack there. Now coming up, Blakewell gets absolutely nailed in the head, but Pat Slider will finish it off. And the T's and Team WoW just pulling another round after round after round, executing really good strats.
Well, they're in it more than ever now. This is anyone's game. Very close, 9-11. So full buy.
Just have a look
on the CT.
Look at the CT side. Just that alone is a little bit of a worry in terms of fragging power. Well, Chubbs, he's the one who's gone large, but their buying power, it's difficult if you don't frag well.
Yeah, well, they've bought the AWP. Both teams have the AWP now, so we'll see what they can do with both of them. It looks like they're going to line up for a slow A push here. Pat Slider's ready to smoke it out.
One left on B, one
Interesting.
short.
They're in standard positions, one site, one stair, so they'll be checking that.
They're going to go for it right now.
They'll be checking that. One's gone back to rotate. Now comes out the, well, that's useless incendiary. They put one on top of another, but now they're dripping out.
To that incendiary grenade.
CT still holding Ramsey with the trade-off. A couple more trades happening out. One in the smoke of jungle and one back at the CT ramp. Oh, this is dangerous. That's the op of Vaus. Blakewell does not want to push him, and in the process, he gets nailed from the behind, and CT's just holding here. Twinkie Wow.
Oh, well, they know he's
stuck.
Well.
He's stuck in Z.
He just copped a nade on the head. He caught it.
Absolutely going to get nailed here.
So they definitely know he's there now. Flashes are going out. He's
oh wow! He's even chucked the bomb up for shits and giggles.
He's waving the white flag, guys. Leave him alone. Let him save his.
Just let me go get my op. You can have the bomb and you can win the round. I just want to save the op. Come,
I'll make you.
What is it? What is it? You got what do they call the game? 40 seconds, like 10 seconds, and you go hide. Ready or not? Here I come. No, that's what you say.
You're sitting on an object and then you call out something, and then they gotta.
Yeah, and they're all gonna get to the object without you saying it. Yeah.
Would not have a clue what it's called.
Yeah, I forgot, but you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes,
that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to go grab his thing and go hide. And then
everybody close your eyes.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It was more like hide and seek. No, it was hide and seek. That's what he was doing. Anyways. We are on a random shoot right now, and the team wow put us on the train and taken us there. To be honest, they should not be in this. Lucid Eggs had the full momentum, and it's just gone completely the other way right now. T's setting up an apartment, being real passive about it. I love how Lucid Eggs just leave the site, and it's just by the pressure. Once again, they over rotate, but they do realise that this is the B. And Ryu, he's been smart, have not let off a shot into one, just really started to aim him down, and now got everyone rotating. So this is going to be interesting. All CTs ready to go. C's down in power, now leveling one out. 4 and 3, still in the favour of CTs, but the bomb will act as an extra person, so you can level it out. Now dropping, trade off. There's Vaus with the AWP. He's looking sharp. Wants the second. Can pick it up. The team now all working out. Shot one in the apartments. That's the Twinkie Wow, and look, it's going to be hard now because he's going to have one firing him. The bomb's going to be straight onto defuse, and it goes down, and there is Lucid Eggs finally picking up a play against the run to play. 5 rounds in a row. In fact, sorry, I lied. They got the last 2. Looking at a little bit of momentum and swifting it here.
Yep, so they held on to those 2 AWPs. Yeah, hopefully that settled the nerves a little bit for the Lucid game.
44 homes. Hide and seek.
44 homes.
Shout out by King Sloppy.
There you go, 44 homes.
Ooh.
So anyway,
Blakewell's
push
copped
onto
it.
the A side. It's going to be a 4-man push right now. Blakey is copping it with incendiary grenades and nades. He's been dropped down to 32 health. Bailey Wow's going to go down with him. And Ramsey's replying back.
Blakewell's so lucky. He just dropped himself into a whole lot of fire and just dispersed as he went down.
So we got 2 AWPs left on the CT side, just with the 1 M4 to accompany them. So it's a 3v4 situation. The T's pretty much well and truly have this A site locked down. The bomb is going to go down any minute now as Valk is playing so close there, and he does get the AWP. That's the second AWP shot on the Blakewell. That is beautiful shooting there by Valk. So they haven't got the bomb down. Val can just pop up. He does get dropped down to 14 health.
Yeah, it's a big dink. Absolutely massive. And, mate, well, that's not going to help your cause, just going for a random shot. Teammate needs to help, and he doesn't in the process. In fact, he actually does. The HE Ramsey, smart man, just knew. He just knew he could get him, leaving this 1 on 2. However, that bomb is not planted. And the touch there from Lucid. So 3 rounds in a row. They're bringing it back. Yeah. This is the penultimate round for now. We got to this point before, and in the match we saw before, I think it was Lucid Eggs that were the ones that were had the advantage, and then the other team, which was Gossip, were coming back through and picking rounds. We're almost in the same position as that as well. So, you know, I got a feeling it's like when Lucid Eggs gets pushed to the point, if they were behind, they would have lost. But because they've got the commanding lead in the front and started well, they're in the box seat to really take this out. Team well, I reckon 2 more rounds. Go the same scoreline as Gossip go.
All right, well, Boz is calling it. It's more of a passive, slow play here as Ryu gets him as he tries to go through apartments. I think that was through smoke, and Bailey getting 2 of his own. Blake, sorry, picking up 1. Bailey only with 1 to his name. 2 to his name now on Ryu. They are on the B bomb site. They have locked it down, but not as far as Valk with that AWP shot as Bailey tries to cross through the site. Twinkie will get that bomb down. He knows Valk is in that kitchen with an AWP. He does not want to peek him just yet. He does peek him for a little bit of info. He's going to see if he's swapped around to the door. He does tag him very, very low. 28 health.
They're going to go safe.
But yeah, Super Nub's not really anywhere to be seen. He's going to push out on short. All he's got is the 5-7. So, Valk pushing out just a little bit too early. Blake Wow able to capitalise on that and pick up that frag. So it's a 2v1, and Super Nub left with that 5-7 and is going to go no further than Twinkie Wow's AK-47 as they pick up that round. 10-14, definitely needed because you don't want to be 9-15.
No, you don't. You don't at all.
So
I'm going horse. Can you hear it?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm going horse.
I'm getting there. Getting there.
We're getting there. Absolutely getting there. It's a long day, and it'll be good because then I can't talk to my missus tomorrow. She asks me questions, I'll be like, I can't talk.
My voice.
My voice is gone. Let's have a look at the rollout.
We have a couple of lurkers just sitting around that T-spawn looking for a aggressive push from that CT. The rest,
it's a random hold. It's a random push hold. So they're actually expecting a push on the decoys, on the eco. So they know they're ecoing out.
Yep. They hold for like quite far back actually. Yeah, they don't really let off too much information. They're just going to wait for a push. Let them use their entry nades. Just let them flush them all out if they had any to begin with. So they're going to work short.
That was so close.
Hoping, trying to get a pick onto that A site, but no, bomb's going to work onto this B site. Bailey Wow getting the entry frag onto Lotus. Twinkie Wow just missing the shot there, but no worries. Blake Wow does clean it up. Ramsey with a 3rd. So that's 3 down for the Lucid Eggs. And the bomb is down. Ramsey picking himself 2 up for that round, and Pat Slider wants to join in on the fun. Flawless round, not a single death for Team Wow just then. 11-14, and that was executed very, very nicely.
So going off my predictions, Lucid Eggs will finish this from here.
From here, will Bias be right?
No, look at the guns they're buying up. They're really wanting to secure it and secure it well. There is a Mag 7 with the Vaus, and Vaus has been dangerous with the AWP. I wonder if he can replicate it with the Mag 7. That'll be interesting to see. Tinky with the AWP. No action happening for him. Let's have a look how it's all set up. Latox is going to get a little bit aggressive on short. Chubbs with the pistol shot works out the T-ramp and clears it nicely. Vaus just in an area where he's not going to really be doing anything. Now, this is a strat that's going to be working here into the B bomb site. Still one there. They clear it out. The first is entry. There's still another one around the corner. They need to clear him as well. So bomb is now side is now cleared, and the rotation here coming. It is Vaus, the man with the Mag 7. You need to show us what you can do, son.
Let's see if you just go for an aggressive push out on the side. He's going to slow walk it. He's going to come through kitchen, while Super Nub, he's not even going to be able to make it back to apartment. So he's going to save.
Get some cash.
Valk's just trying to get some cash,
son.
Yeah.
I think they're going to run out that way, and he's just going to go bang. Come on.
Biza's calling it. He's waiting patiently. He's definitely not peeking, but they are going to rotate out the other way. They are a bunch of smart cookies on the terrace side.
I think one of them lost a life.
Yeah, they did actually. Yep.
They lost one. Shout out to Boneyard. It is a best of 3. So we're hoping this map finishes very soon so we can get the next one on. Hopefully that finishes with 2 and then we can all go home. Oh, the hype. Oh, the hype. Ah.
The hidden hype. We are hyped.
We are hyped, but it is definitely strenuous stuff that we're doing. We've been here for 16 hours, shoutcasting, Rocket League and CSGO. It's been a long day, but we're just happy we're at the end, the penultimate game in the grand final.
Well, there you go. Blake Wow picking up the first kill for his team on Chubb. Chubb's been on fire throughout the day, throughout the whole day actually. He's been pulling up numbers for his team. We got the 1 AWP either side. The Mag 7 still in Lotox's hands. So we'll see what he can do with that. 5v4. Bombers still chilling back. They're not taking anything too far. Super Nub bring it to a 4v4 equal split. So they haven't really committed to either bomb site as of yet. Ramsey's just making a few noise. They do know he's in Palace. They saw the nade coming out of there. Whether he knows where they
should
are.
Just back off. Bomb's rotating.
Definitely back off. He chucks a couple more nades out. He won't get them to rotate that way. So I think he's going to try fake some noise out. I'm not too sure. They are going to. The bomber is definitely going to move on to the B bomb side. Twinkie, wow.
And they're already rotating.
They are rotating, so they know about it. They've heard it. Bailey, wow, nice pick out onto Lotox at the short there. They haven't spotted Ryu on the site, but Bailey too quick gets the pop. Valk with the AWP shot. He is sitting kitchen, so Bailey's going to need a flash out, which he does to get out of there.
That's nice. He's done that well.
Valk, right in the face, but
he got out, but he absolutely got nailed. Valk read it well. Now got the clutch. Ramsey well.
Do it.
2 to go. Picks out the AWPer. It is now the AK on the AK, and all he's got to do is bait the bomb. It's a fake. He knows it's a fake. He's got to check it now. Straight on this JH. That is tricky. Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, just shot and finished.
Beautiful play.
That was
there
really
by
close.
Ramsey. He was patient and he waited for that fake.
And once again,
once he was stuck in it, got it. Peeked out. Perfect timing.
The timing of that of just defusing. Obviously, he heard the first. He knew that was going to be a fake.
Yeah.
But he still checked it anyway.
Yeah.
The guy come off, and then he finished him. The guy probably got back in too quick, but then he was after 2 shot.
Oh,
Ramsey's
CT
push.
Head on to 2 of them.
Oh.
But Chubby cleaning him up with the help of his own teammate, Twinkie Wow. They're on... that's bringing it to even. Blakewell going huge with that AK. He's going to get another one. All 3. That's A side. Fully cleared out now, guys. Bailey Wow leaving Lotox to do his thing for the CT side. He's unders with a poor, lonely USP. Going to push up through that A connector. Sees him. Doesn't decide to shoot. Doesn't want to let off his position just yet. He's going to slow walk. He's going to try get close range just for that headshot. He's going to go for the knife. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was a cake. Oh, God.
Wow. Okay.
I've lost hope. Good half? Oh, not good half. Jesus.
Well,
there you go. 14-all.
Well, my prediction's been blown out of the water.
Evens.
We're going overtime, I reckon.
He's changing it up.
It's overtime. Who knows? Lucid Egg just losing a couple rounds. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. It's all been turned over by Team WoW. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Let's see the rollout. Moving just back to the strategy hold. Like, Team WoW really do have some good defaults of ours. Oh, that is interesting. Push through the CT connector and out through short as well. The return is there. It's nicely touched.
Valk, he's loving that AWP. He's
actually doing really well. If I have a look on the scoreboard, 27 frags, dominating the CT side.
Yeah, he's almost 30 bombing up there, 14 all. So hopefully we don't beat a record and go 4 overtimes. I don't even want to go 2 in overtime. But anyway, 14 all. And it's 3v4 situation in the favour of the CT side. It looks like Amoli's going to go out onto the B side. Twinkie Wow's going to get tagged down very, very heavily, but it does not matter because he's got the AWP in hand, and all that takes is one shot. One shot on Valk. That was War of the AWPs.
Sounds like you're selling something, go.
Yeah, well, I'm just selling the game. 2v3 situation. Lotox on Bailey Wow. Yeah. So there's a bit of shambles here.
Just the way they work that Team Wow, it just looked average. They worked down. They went mid. They had the mid control. But this map's not about mid control. It's about taking the flanks and wrapping sites together. So it's the split siding points, and they committed to that point. And because it's so tight, it's hard. Look, you can see they're getting cleared out right now as Chubb picks up the frag. Pat's the last one. He's going to pretend to drop, just blow up that vent. See if he can get Chubb in a vulnerable position. But I don't think he is. And the counter terrorists will take themselves on to match points. So it's up to Team WoW to take it to overtime or lose it and forfeit the first match.
Well, Team WoW, they've done all this work to bring it back. It would be a shame not to at least get 1 overtime if you were part of their team. But anyway, 5-on-5. Let's see what they can do. They are all sticking together with the bomb. Twinkie Wow getting an early frag straight onto that A bomb site, and it looks like they're going to lock it fairly down. Valk with that AWP again from jungle. Chubb joining the party. Bailey Wow getting Chubb down as well, but Twinkie Wow is going to spot out Lucid. I don't think Valk saw him there because he got heavily flashed enabling Twinkie to capitalise. Lotox onto Bailey Wow, but the last one left in jungle. Lotox goes down. Sorry, last one CT spawn now. The bomb is down.
That's good smoke.
They know he's there.
And this is when they should rotate.
He's going to cop
straight
nades.
away. This should be a rotate.
He's just copped 5 nades. I think he got 4 HEs.
Oh, this is silly. He's lucky because they're on the other side of the box, but that should have been a rotate. They give the guy the opportunity, but they flashed right out, so they know exactly where he is. All the pressure it is, and holy mollies, we are overtime. The first map is overtime.
Well, that's what you want in a grand final, but half of me doesn't want that because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. 40% of me doesn't want that. The majority of me does.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It is 4 a.m., 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're in America, I think at 6 p.m. You're getting ready for dinner or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows at all? Let's get back into game as they go into this overtime period. Holy mollies. We're set for an absolute ripper.
No AWPs for the T side here. Valk is still deciding to opt for that AWP. He's been smoked out of that mid window range, so he's not going to get any vision through there. He's just going to rotate back to jungle. The smoke's going to clear, so he's going to have vision again through that mid. He might be able to spot Ramsey here because he is sitting behind these boxes. It's going to be a close one. Valk's not peeking
We've
at
just
the
got flamed in Twitch chat.
Who?
We did. Can we get pretty casters for the next one? Prettier casters. Oh, wow. Thanks, mate. I love it.
Oh, I'm not here to impress the guys, am I?
You sure am.
Anyway, Blake Wow getting one on Valk. So there goes down the AWP. Super Nub's going to pick it back up for him. So it's a 4v4 equal. They're going to rotate out of the apps and work their A side. But no, Twinkie Wow is going to get caught on that rotate by Chubb in the mid lane, top mid lane. But Chubb's going to get replied straight back to. So bringing it back to an even Steven again. 3-on-3. Sorry, make that a 2-on-3 in favour of the T side.
Funny how the CS gods change it up for you.
Yes, just as I'm saying it, Ryu does know that Bailey's there. He's going to slow walk around. I'm not too sure who's going to win this encounter, but Ryu does. He did know he's there. 7 health, though. So 2-on-2.
This is tough. It is very tough. The bomb's down.
Molly out. He's going to chuck a molly of his own.
It could go either way.
Not in the right spot. That molly's going to not hit anyone for the T side. They're both, sitting at CT spawn. There's not much they can really do. They're going to get flashed out. Is he going to stick this? No, he's going to fake it.
He's right on it.
He's going to stick it.
He's right on it. They're not sticking out. They're going to get this. Oh, just in the nick of time. They return frag and not enough. Oh, my goodness. If his teammate, instead of sitting behind him, had gone forward and been the bait of the bomb, with 1 second to go, they would have had to defuse.
Yep. Communication. If he
said it's also thinking.
Yeah, knowledge. Yeah.
I'm going bomb. Go forward. You know where the exact 2 players are.
Yep. You see it all the time, even human shields, when it's like that, is just
they'll watch it again. This is a lesson to learn. There is a Blake Wow working the T ramp, but it's sort of a default Ramsey heading up in the middle. Vice, well, we'll just go to him. He's smoked out at the moment. I'm hoping that was open because he's going to have a bit of fun on Ramsey, but Ramsey's worked his way down into that CT section. He's going to go back, so still dangerous. Bass is going to leave it alone for now, so T's. They're being real aggressive, just looking for a push. They are down 1 in Bailey Wow, so they're on the back foot here.
Yes, so T's losing a player, as you said. They are on the back foot. Blake Wow is playing fairly aggressively. He's just trying to look for that person in cutout. He doesn't know where the Chubb's underneath. He is lining him up right now. Chubb is too quick for him still, though. Managing to put his team even further ahead in this overtime, or put his team further in the advantage to this round in the overtime. 5v3 in favour of the CTs.
You totally dug yourself into the hole and got yourself out. Well done.
Ramsey picking up the first kill for his team in the round. Twinkie following straight after him with Super Nub getting 1 on Ramsey. So it is a 2v3. Bomb is yet to be planted.
Where is he?
They're yet to kind of dedicate themselves to a side. 2-on-3. Twinkie Wow getting that pick through short. Bomb's been dropped. Ryu coming up. He doesn't see anything through that.
He tried to drop down, couldn't.
So he's going to boost himself up onto the box and he's going to catch Pat Slider just off guard there and able to capitalise. So 16-all, bringing it back to an even Steven.
Yes.
Jeez,
you are pulling every line out of my book, man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if you've been listening to me or something.
I've been studying you secretly.
You've been...
I've been pulling out the old GameStar archives for
gross.
source.
Those are so old.
You should see my little notepad. I got buys of quotes at home, just for today.
Buys and misnomers, that's what it is. T set out again, working the carpet section, the apartment section. That might be heading under. See what happens. Vaus is getting back into that point. I'm going to get a new mouse because I really can't coordinate myself. 4 stack there. Blakewell's in the middle. Just going to quickly hit to him, see what he's going to do. Not much pressure. Now we'll flick over to the boys. They are putting the smokes and flashes into play. Very quick with the rotation. You can already see him coming.
Yep, they're busting
straight
out
over
of
the top.
that.
Twinkie, wow. Well, he can't get it. And just holding at the moment. They do get into sight. They clean out one. They're now cleaning it out. But Valis with this, well, the trades and Valis. He's dominating at the moment. Let's just quickly get to him. He's actually inside. Pops another one at short. Looking, that's the third. They can't get the fourth. And that is the first overtime period done and dusted. And almost swallowed on my own self. Lucid Eggs take the lead 17-16.
Yeah, so Lucid Eggs still keeping themselves in the lead, whether it's by 1 round or not. I don't think Team WoW have actually led yet. They've just been playing catch up for the rest of the game since they had a pretty bad early start. I think it was 7-1 I think they got up to. So they have been playing catch up for the rest of this game. It is anyone's game though at this point. 16-17 first round of the second half of overtime. Pat Slider and Twinkie Wow with the pre-nade down to A main, catching up their kill. Yep. So there's Valk gone. That is a big kill. 32 bomber for the T side is down. So 4v5. They have not committed themselves to
that's dangerous
just yet.
Just to have a look, just to spray for and then receive that. It's dangerous as hell.
They're being flashed out. There's a lot of action happening at the T stairs. It looks like they want to go away, but they're just waiting for a pick. They're waiting to work off a pick. Not much is going on. I mean, Blakewell's got that apartments locked down with that AWP, so if anyone tries to come through there and he lands a shot on them, bang, bang, gone. So
Pat Slider's going to be the brunt of the action if they decide to go now. The setting up.
I think that
smokes are coming out. The flashes as well. There's not going to be many because they were trying to just to get the smoke off at the start. So this will be interesting to see. The CTs will be on a leg. They'll be able to stand on a leg here and at least hold any entry. Now the flashes go. They're on a limited push in. Just going to go in slowly, one at a time. It's not what they want. Patty Slider. He's done nice, but he's not going to get pushed by the Palace. The Palace is actually gone, and well, that was a round that we just sort of saw coming. The boys at Lucid Egg didn't really work the T-strap properly.
Yeah, you can't hang around in T-stairs after you're being spotted, like strafing in and out, strafing in and out. Like, hey, I'm here, but I'm not doing anything.
One thing these guys need to gather is there's one always at the box of the ladder. There's one there, either on the bottom or the top. You need to check it and go it. And they keep forgetting about it. It's the ultimate place to be playing. You know, you can use that to clutch positions and everything like that.
Yeah, there's always quick duck into Palace if it is clear. If you're playing on CT, you do have a lot of control over that T side if you're waiting for your other teammates to rotate. Blakewell picking up another big kill on Valk. As we said, Valk, one of the main players from Lucid Eggs, going down early again. So 17 all. Every kill counts. 2 AWPs for the CT side as Pat Slider gets down Chubb. The bomber is chilling around in apartments with another 2 players. He does get flashed. No full rotates as of just yet. I mean, the CTs are happy picking them off. They're doing fairly well. 2 kills to their names. All right, they're going to decide to go through the apartments right now. So Lotox is pushing out, but Blakewell, one to his name. Can he get 2? Yes, he can, and Ramsey will finish off as well.
It was too clean.
And
like you said, they used the smokes.
Yep.
Well, that was the last round, actually. The round's becoming a blur to me, man.
They're all merging into one.
Everything's becoming a blur. The whole day is a blur. When I go home, my wife's like, "How's your day? What did you do?" And I said, "I talked
a lot.
That's it.
A lot."
Anyways, shouldn't get off track. We're in an epic match at the moment. Team WoW have got a little bit of momentum into their play in this overtime period.
The T side rocking 2 pistols. CT side 2 AWPs.
Yeah, they went full ham.
So
in this overtime period, so
2 Galili's.
This is a bit dangerous. What we saw is Lucid Eggs control the start of this match, but Team WoW now in the driving position, still 5 and 5. He can go anyway at the moment, but they've got the guns, and I dare say got the momentum.
Yeah, they definitely have the momentum, and as you just said, they do have the guns here, so this could bring it out for Team WoW. This is the first time they've led in the forever in this match, so it'd be interesting to see if they win off the first time they lead in this match, as the Chubb is pushing out with that Tech 9, looking to get some info onto the B side. He's going to rush Twinkie WoW and catch him off guard. He will get that gun, so he's going to pick up an AWP for himself as Ramsey takes down Lotox. Ryu replying with that Galil onto Ramsey. So we have a Deagle. It's a 4v3 Chubb with that AWP. That was a very, very nice shot into Kitchen there. So 4v2. Bailey Wow and Pat Slider need to move fairly quickly. Pat Slider picking up a big 2 for himself as they try to enter onto this site and secure it for themselves. It's Chubb on a 1v... Oh, no, he's not by himself. So
the ninja
he's sticking it. He's sticking it.
He's got it.
And he's got it.
The overtime.
There you go. So for the first time that Team WoW led in that match, they ended up capitalizing on it and getting that 2-round lead in overtime, which of course means that they win that map. And we are going to head over into DD2.
No, I've been told Case is spelt wrong.
Yes, it's a C instead of a S.
I'm just doing the American version. You know what I mean?
The English language is weird.
It is. And I love static images. Absolutely love static images. So we'll just update that now at the moment. So that is getting done as we do. Both that is. Warning connection problem. Oh, we're getting the auto disconnect. Interesting indeed. So 1917.
57 people in the Twitch. Shout out.
Yeah, I have no idea why we timed out.
I think that was a server disconnect. So that would have been everyone.
It looks like everything's disconnected. So hopefully it's not an issue in terms of the stream dropping. Get you to refresh that.
No, we haven't dropped, which is good.
No, we're still going?
Still going.
Oh, I got dropped out, so meh.
54 viewers strong.
That's it, and someone's just been a noob because they realised they can get on stream. But they're looking at the wrong cameras. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get back in there, hey? If I can remember the password. Do not say it on stream. Do not say it.
I was about to.
Yeah.
I will admit. It's like you're reading my mind. My tired mind.
I know. We're going to the second. Hopefully my overlay's looking sweet.
Bad password. Even if I did read it out, it probably would have been the wrong one.
What are you talking about?
Just me entering the password wrong.
I have no idea why it's gone to nuke. It should be on Dust 2.
Bad password. We're on server 2, aren't we?
Yep. That's what we started on. Oh well. It's always easy just to hold the crowd, but then this happens, and you're like, okay, righto, what are we doing? I figured we were on server 2. Maybe they switched them out. Maybe they just kicked them out, resetted, and decided that they were going to go on to server 1.
Who knows?
What are we on? Everything's on D nuke. Everyone's kicked out. So, look, that's the first one at the moment. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break because we're not 100% sure what's going on. It looks like the CSGO admin is... Oop. We got players. We won't take a quick break. But it will have to be changing in a second, so...
Yeah, so we'll have to get an admin on. Well, there you go.
There we go. So we're going into Dust 2 now.
DD2.
DD2. And I really should write everything down, shouldn't I?
If anyone in the Twitch chat knows who picked what map, please, without trolling us, I would love to know whether Team WoW picked that Mirage map or not.
Yeah. Maybe the CS admin can tell us.
Just because I want to know.
but like both teams are going to know Dust 2 very well. Obviously, it is one of the main maps. Well, is probably the most played map.
Well, do we end up going to overtime on this one as well? Play devil's advocate.
Oh, no, I think Dust 2 separates it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing on momentum and stuff like that, working out what sites are easier to get onto.
Between Team WoW and Lucid Eggs, and you can see on well, you can't see it at the moment. We're on the Twitch cam, but the rounds went into overtime, 19-17 to Team WoW. After what would be interesting, them dropping a lot of rounds and Lucid Eggs taking a lot of control at the start of Mirage, but it turned back around a really heavy terraced or a T-side dominated map for both teams.
Yes, they were both executing strats very well.
So it's highly pracked with strats. It's interesting to see that C2 holds with really, I would dare say, average, especially, and probably not what was seen. It's highly pracked with strats. It's interesting to see that C2 holds with really, I would dare say, average, especially, and probably not what we're seeing is too many clutches of. But we did have a few key points where the clutches were there, and the ninja diffusers as well.
Yeah,
also,
also
the missed opportunities where a teammate could have gone out and worked the guy at the CT ramp. You remember that one?
Yep.
And had his mate, gave his mate a little bit of buying time, because if you take one frag, then he's got to get that guy at the front, or if he blocks him, get the guy at the front, and then he had 1 second to defuse that. He was about ready, and because he stayed behind, they lost that round, and that could have then that would have been Lucid Eggs.
Exactly.
Winning this.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
So there's some real pivotal points with that. Like the clutches needed to be solid in terms of Lucid Eggs way, but the same with Team WoW. So both teams had their missed opportunities for that, but Team WoW just capitalised a little bit more.
Yeah, I think they worked their picks a lot more. Even though Lucid lost, I found they worked things like smokes and nades onto A side a lot better than Team WoW did on the T side of Mirage. But yeah, Team WoW ended up picking up the win.
Now, can you do us a favour? Just spam out my face in overtime, just for shits and giggles, and a bit of Crisis, bit of DJ. This is the GameStar TV emotes.
So I don't actually know the commands.
You don't need it. All you got to do is hit. You got to hit that button.
Oh, there we go.
And then you just have overtime, my face, EJ's face. You guys don't see what I'm doing. There we go. Get some. Oh, that is the GameStar emotes. Got myself. Scoob's not there.
Yeah, not yet.
Not for a long time.
Yeah, I need to become a veteran.
Yes, you too.
Before I...
You're doing very well. Actually, I kid you not.
Well, thank you.
You're doing very well.
It's glad to be back into it. As we talked about earlier today, I haven't casted since the Source days in terms of Counter-Strike, and I hadn't casted at Rocket League at all before today with you.
Well, that was a pretty good job as well.
That was nice.
You're a natural. A natural caster, man. Absolutely dominant display you showed today. No, I'm just being stupid.
That was a nice voice there.
Was it?
Not really.
Bugger.
I was just trying to be nice.
Screw you.
Yeah.
You're not coming back next year.
Didn't want to come back anyway. No, I'm joking. I did, mate. We're both just being salty now. We're just dribbling.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, this is Screw's first RF.
It is.
He's popping his cherry.
Yeah, I've lost my virginity. My RF virginity.
That's it. So
it's good old buys.
Let's do the salty puns of the RF virginities in Twitch chat. Give us your best pun for taking, without being crass, taking someone's virginity. Let's say in like first post on Facebook, or first game on CSGO, or first person at RF. Give us your salty lines without being too crass. Otherwise, you get booted.
Yeah. Well, it's just going to get removed.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Who knows? Who'll give me $10 to go up behind them and nips it? What? What does that say? Mate, if anyone comes up behind us, they're going to be in trouble. In fact, I actually highlight the point. If you do come up behind us, you'll probably be kicked out and not welcome back.
There you go.
That's it.
Laying down the rules.
Well, no, look, I just want to look after you guys. I don't want you to think, oh, I'll do a prank. It'll be a hoot. It'll be a laugh, and then you get in a lot of trouble. Don't think about it. Don't even think about it. The admins are serious here, and they want to hold the professionalism in this place. Now, what are we waiting for?
Just waiting for the good old. Who is it?
I think it's Team WoW we're waiting for.
Team WoW?
Yep. Team WoW are just having a break. Then none of them are in. Lucid Eggs are all waiting around, so... Oh, well. What do we do? Do we let everyone just go for a little toilet break and have a little... and
get the blood flowing?
Get the blood flowing, get the legs stretched.
Yep.
And we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Suits me.
I don't know, the CS admin has no idea what he's doing. He's looking around.
I think they've gone for us.
Hold that thought. They're joining in now, so we ain't going anywhere. And oh, I'm so feeling my throat.
Oh, I know.
I'm on the edge.
Out of fluids.
I'm on the edge, and I can still sing so good.
The lyrics by Baza.
Didn't you know I was a songwriter?
A lyricist. I'm just being technical now.
2-minute warning coming down. I like it. RFLAN doing what he does best. Looking good as well. We probably could put him on cam. Why the hell not? Well, this has been an epic day.
It has been.
And I can't believe we've come out to it, but we've got some really good teams playing. And the thing is, when we got into the semi-finals, those were some really good teams working into the final series as well, in that elimination bracket. So some good around players turning up at RFLAN. And to be honest, this is probably paving the way for next season that they come through. I think they do RFLAN twice a year. I have to confirm. One later in the year. But I reckon we'll see a higher contingency come next RFLAN.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Because this is actually such a massive place.
Oh, yes.
If they get it right with the production next time, like they've admitted to me and talking about it, and they're probably going to nick me in a minute for talking about it on stream, but they admitted to me the production hasn't been all there. The power issues haven't been all there with the dropouts of that. Some good old nugget decided to have a bit of fun with the generator.
Yeah.
So they've got heaps of things they're learning from, but coming next season, they're really looking to up the ante. They want to get the sponsors on board and actually be happy with the stream. So,
well, for such a big event, it really is trial and error.
They're telling me, mate.
Yes.
Over 864 people playing over 14, 15 games and leeching like there's no tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't say that, by the way. Not meant to tell anyone by that, but everyone knows what happens at a LAN. But despite the severity of this event, I think the volunteers have done so well just to run it. Shout out to all at RFLAN, and you guys who are watching, you really should show some show some respect to them as well, and say thank you when you leave.
Yes, when you leave.
If they ask for a donation, give some money.
Open up your wallets.
Open your wallets, shake all the cash out, come over to the caster's table and fill my hat up, mate.
I don't want to hear
this is a free gig for us as well. This suit doesn't cost. This suit costs money, man.
We need new gaming chairs as well.
Yeah.
Not like the donations are going to go to us.
Well, if anyone's got a connection with AK Racing, that would be sweet.
Yep.
I really want one of those chairs. I sat in them last week at CGPL event. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah, they're sexy, man.
Worth the money?
Yeah.
They have a huge prize tag to their name.
Yeah.
It's like, do you go that, or do you just go Officeworks?
Oh, well, that's cheap and nasty where you went that.
Yeah.
But anyways, while we're on it, let's have a chat. And they're just stuffing around still. I thought they were actually going knives. So there's 4 players on each side, waiting for the 5th to join. Sponsors of today's land. Let's just go to a cover page because that's where it's going to show you. There is NVIDIA, PLE computers, Gigabyte, and Corsair, or Crosair, or I don't know, Corsair Gaming. Who knows? Those are our sponsors of today's LAN event, and thank you very much for putting in effort and supporting the RFLAN, along with Twitch as well. Apparently, that putting RFLAN on the front page. They also do that with GameStar, indeed. So we're looking like the teams are setting up their names, getting ready to go. So let's just jump into the game. and get into this at the moment. I'll bring the sound in a minute, actually. Just waiting for the .Rs.
So waiting on one more player for...
Okay, we won't go into game, so we'll just come back to the cans for now. So, predictions. Are we going to see Team WoW clean this out and call it goodnight? Or are we going to see Lucid Eggs come out, box seat again, but swing home with the sale and go to the third of cash?
I'm going to have to go with Lucid to take
You
this
really
one
want
out.
the third map.
I didn't say that, but it's... If anyone... I haven't seen... I haven't been reading Twitch chat, but I want to know who picked that first map. That'll give me a better prediction. Because...
Well, we did have a 2-minute warning, which has turned out to be a 5-minute warning. Who knows? They're all R-ing. So as soon as we had that knife round, I'll bring it on the screen for you guys. Just remind you, on buzzer, that script, you can actually see it there as it's in the game show studio. So we're heading into the knife round, and the boys all set up. Let's go into it, and I'm going to chuck it over to the man of script, having a great deal of fun on the knife round.
Oh, stabby round. So.
Oh, we love a stabby round.
Oh, yes. Especially when they get a few cheeky backstabs in there. Let's see what they can do.
What? The double shank.
Oh. Still haven't gone live yet. I'm still waiting for one more on Team WoW. Looks like he disconnected. He just jumped back in right now. So any second now we should all ready up.
No, it's all... That was a knife round.
Am I in a different...
What are you looking at? Are you in a Go TV server? Do you want to get out of that?
Yeah, okay. Well, if you're wondering why I didn't call it, I think I was delayed.
Random. I have no idea how we just had a delayed server. Hopefully you're in the right one. I'm just going to tab for a second because I'm the only one in here bringing this.
Bringing the action.
So, also they're going to jump onto the CT side, and the boys at Team WoW, I'm going to jump onto T side. Oh, up against it. We have no idea how this is going to pan out, but I think this is going to be where Team WoW just dominate, but Scrib reckons Lucid are going to come into this. Let's have a look how they're setting up. Just holding back at the moment, watching for any push it is, and a Tinky... Well, he's going to hold down, so there's a smoke. There's not much in the inventory for the boys, so they're going to work down here. They're going to make a bit of noise on catwalk. Mid to B, they clean it out in their middle section. Lotox just sits at the window, knots one. It's a nice shot. Rayu gets one in the crossover, so nicely done for the CTs. They're rotating nicely here. Lucid in the Vals is the one that is dangerous. He's looking for the frag. Rayu steps out, the 2-on-1. They should be able to get it. T's caught out reloading, can't finish it off. And that was a little bit of a failed execute in terms of a mid to B. Got stuck in the mid and got through the doors, got stuck in the crossover between CT spawn and the B bomb site and couldn't get through. That bomb's dropped, and Tinky Wow, well, here's the last one. Hopefully Scrib's sorting himself out.
I'm still delayed. I'm in a Go TV. When I try to connect to this one, I'm getting a bad password. Error.
Do I get the feeling that I'm delayed?
No, you're live. I'm getting a bad password error every single time I try to join this one. But then when I try to join the duplicate version of it, I go straight in, but delayed.
Okay, it's a bit odd, mate. So just see how you go there. Let's just have a look how this is setting out. I'm hoping I'm not in a delayed one. Anyways.
No, you're definitely live, just because I had the viewers pop up on my side of my screen, so I was definitely in a Go TV.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm getting a bad password, but then connecting fine to the next one.
Plays happening here. T's looking to work some action with the Tech 9 armor down the midsection. Couple smokes out as well. Nicely done. They work the shots. Bailey gets nailed. Paddy Slider He's just waiting for it. Valis gets pushed out from long, so it's a nice little wrap there from the T side. Blackwell hitting the mid, just catching out. What a round from the boys of Team WoW. This has ended up being Tech 9 armor. Now got Clarions in play. And the last one in JH. This is going to be hard for him to try and even clutch. He's going to go for it. We'll see the round. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? He gets one frag and knows there's one down. And well, he's not going to get any of that. They're all spread out. And that is another round down. 1 all on the scoreboard. Both of the teams equaling out. And the buyout from the CT side is gone against them. And Team WoW now with the advantage. Money-wise, this is going to be hard for Lucid. They're going to be looking at a double eco. As it is.
Did you use the same password?
Yeah, I used the same password. What do you do, mate?
I'm connecting fine to that one.
Yeah.
But then I'm getting a bad password for that one.
Can you refresh it?
But that one is sending me into a Go TV.
I'm going to the other one. Sorry, guys. I love it. Oh, he's coming into it, so hopefully script sorted. A big shot from Chubb. Sorry, guys. Really sorry on this, but we're just trying to sort out some technical difficulties on our side at the moment. A shot there. And working it nicely. Here's the T's working mid to B. Left it open to 2 CTs sitting there. Bakewell clears it out. I really should go to the action as they do clear it out. The mid is where it's at. Locktox getting the frag, just trading out now. 1 on 2. Bailey puts the bomb down, but he's got the Clarion in place. He just got to play to smart. Goes out to the door. This is epic. He knows Locktox there, and he just gets past the door. Not enough time to reload. Out comes Vaus with the AK and a CT retake. Well, that was interesting to see how they go. It was a eco round from Lucid after they had after Team WoW had an eco round, and they've just traded off in terms of guns and winning. So, if I'm correct, both teams will have good amounts of money in round 4 and be ready to go, which they do. So, there'll be an AWP on the T side, or hold the horses. Tech 9 and armor. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I swear to God they could buy it with that amount of money. Chubb's going large at the moment. Where is he? He's just nailing up the mid. Decided to go up the mid bank. And Blakewell with a shot onto Lotix. Finishes them off. Now they're working into the B bomb site. Chubb working back around for his third frag. Nicely done. In fact, he's looking pretty swifty right now. He's in the range for a team down as well. Or the lovely ace.
I'm still getting a 1 round delay. Or a bad password.
Okay. So, script. Just shoutcast off this, mate.
Alright.
We'll sort you out in a second. Unless you want to restart Steam.
I'll just see if I'm delayed with this. Alright.
So it looks like the 2 terrorists are working into the bedroom. Going to go long. Vaus, strong player. This is going to be interesting. Let's go to his view and see what he can hear. He now hears a little bit of footsteps. Just doing the standard checks. Now he should be able to hear that. All the noises there. Lines up for 2. Finishes it off. Just waiting in the wings is Vaus. And he does nicely in that process. So another round down.
So he wasn't holding the AWP there on A's side. So he's just
M4.
for the M4.
M4 indeed.
So 3-1. So 1 AWP on the terrace side there. There you go. Swapping around. Okay. 3-1 for the terrace side. For the CT side. Sorry, as they go. Bomber's going to look to wrap around sort of backyard area. It's sort of a slow push. Mid to B is very, very possible. From Bailey WoW. They have been smoked off at upper tunnel, so not much is going to happen up there as Chubb gets that first free. Bailey WoW is going to try pushing through that smoke. Never a good idea. Lotox sees him before he sees Bailey, but Bailey picking it up. Twinkie WoW
helping out his team. So there's only 2 left for the terror side, but he does pop through the window and gets a couple of frags to help him out. Twinkie all by himself now against 3 hungry CTs. He does have the bomb, but he's going to go down to Valk, cleaning it up for the CTs as they go into the 6th round. 4-1. Lucid Eggs seem like they are playing the CT side pretty strong, and I always thought I prefer terror side definitely on DD2. I like fragging. I think it's easier, but just trying to sort out my stream. Bias has gone off, but T's playing it slow. They're just going to sit outside bedroom. Chubb's pushed up mid, does get caught off guard and will go down. So there's 1 less for the CT side. Already a double nade by Super Nub and Chubb. I think that was in short, and that was absolutely brilliant. But anyway, T's have pushed onto that B site. They are going to get the bomb down. They have secured themselves in that site as the CT's trying to rotate. One is going to come through tunnels now. That is going to be Iotox. He's going to be the first one to be seen, and he does get 1 frag before 2 frags actually. Twinkie. So there's only 1 left, and he's on site. He's going to get taken down by Ryu, who pops out of window. That was an easy retake if there ever was one. The defuse will go out, so that's adding another round to Lucid Eggs, and they are looking even more stronger. Oh, more stronger. Look at that literate English there. More stronger. Anyway, they're looking strong. Definitely not looking weak. 5-1 in favour of Lucid Eggs Gaming here at the RFLAN 53. So we have 2 AWPs being played out for the T side. It's interesting to see where they play it. Obviously going to play that one long against that Valk. Valk's decided to opt for the AWP finally, so he's going to be playing that at long as well. Valk taking out Bailey. So taking out 2 Ryu at the long as well. So Chubb having a little bit of a spray down at mid doors. He does get flashed. You won't hear him. He's swapped over to headshot box. He's just going to smoke himself off. And he'll be able to cross as he pleads without giving too much info away. So 2 AWPs, 1 AK for that terror side. As I say, that Chubb takes down Twinkie with our AWP. So just leaving the 2 players left remaining, an AWP and an AK. Not a single casualty for Lucid Eggs as of yet. Bomber sitting mid. That is Pat Slider, who is on screen now. And
you can talk on that.
Lovely. So Pat Slider moving into the mid now as he's got the bomb. It looks like they're going to work catwalk on short. 2 AWPs. They have been smoked off, and there is one playing close short. He does end up getting the kill. So Supernub picking up both kills there actually. So leaving him on 3 health, I think. So it was very, very, very close. But nonetheless, another round going towards Lucid Eggs.
Yeah, it's nicely done. So 6-1. I think I've missed a little bit. We're just trying to sort out the other in-game full script. Poor guy. He's just trying to run my production as well at the same time as I'm just trying to organise. Jeez, where can you get admin in this place? They're going to sort it out at the moment. They're split here. The T side just looking at working more of the mids. His Pat Slider just being that aggressive. And look at this. This is going to be epic if they decide to go. JH is flashed out. Going to put a smoke in the process. They might sneak through. I'll go on the other side of the smoke just to get an advantage point of view. There's a stack as well. I'm really interested to see if they go this. Really, really want to know if they do.
So I'm not delayed now. Thank God. Shout out to your mate there, Vise. They're helping me out. He has the magic touch. I'm not quite sure what he does there, but there you go.
Love him. There he is.
6-1. I'm in.
You're in.
Back in the action.
Loving life. There's flashes through the middle. The double stack's being exposed. But have a look at Chubb. He's spraying the hell out of him. They jump the doors. And now they go the flick from Rouse is lovely. Gets 1. The smoke has stopped him from getting much more. But the spray with his Tech 9 gets his player down. He does well. But the play from Blake, I've got to stop saying wow. From Blake, stops him in his steps and holds him at bay. 3 terrorists still left here. All of them have worked up to the B bomb site. Twinkie just holding.
Oh, that was a sharp shot there by Lotox.
You're telling me.
He's holding out the M4. Twinkie Wow is going to take out his teammate, so he's going to be left by himself. They know he's on site, and there you go. Bailey Wow. You got me saying it now, Bailey Wow.
Bailey Wow. That's
Bailey
Twinkie Wow.
So
as soon as you say Twinkie, I think Twinkie Winky. And I was like, why the hell
Winky.
do I ever think that?
Teletubbies, mate.
I know, we all grew up with it.
I know. I wanted to name my little sister Tinky Winky when I was a young kid.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I know.
That is super bad.
I used to cry when it finished, actually.
It is. T's going aggressive here. It's looking like there's a Deagle in the play as well. AWP with Twinkie. So 3 AKs. They're still going aggressive. One and is going to wrap the middle if they decide to go. So they're going to commit a little bit here. I wonder if it's going to be a fake out.
1 health. 1 health there. He ate a nade. He ate the nade.
Absolutely.
Like no tomorrow.
Let's go to the front man, Blake. Wow, he's just got to move through the smoke. That one's there. Oh, he's just almost got caught out with 10 HP. Doesn't realise there's one on site, but the trade out is there. Paddy with a 2. In fact, Ramsey helps out. Gone a bit quiet. Now puts the second on. Paddy also working out. So 2 trade-off frags for each other. And the last man, Lotox, this couple of rounds he's been by himself. He's come back into it. So 1-3. Possible clutch situation. But he doesn't need to. He really doesn't need to. This could be the money saver that he could go back. Maybe he takes the exits. It's not. I know it's there. He gave it away pretty much. But they're also pretty much going to pre-nade that because it's the only real open spot unless he starts moving through. So he's going to look at just saving. Let's have a quick look at the cash for the boys at the CT. So they're probably going to be a bit of a struggle next round. So Lotix will be the main hold.
Yeah.
And they might do a 4-stack. Don't know. Looking at T-side, they're also on a struggle point, but because they've got those frags and the bomb plant, they'll be back in a little bit of a healthy situation. So let's see how they pan out.
So they are in struggle town, as you said, in terms of money.
They're buying some...
chucking some guns around.
2
have bought armor. 1's bought armor and Kevlar. So that'll be low topped with the M4. Not too sure if he carried that on from last round.
Twinkie really needs to hit that op shot, and he's not getting it. He's let 2 cross. No communication, so they have no idea how many playing B.
Ramsey.
Frag goes down in the inside.
Ramsey again. That's all at A long there, I think. I'm not 110% sure, but Lotox replying back and getting one for his team. So it's a 4v3 as they move up catwalk into short. There is no one on that A bomb site right now. So every single team member is going straight up catwalk to an open A site. They're going to be able to plant that bomb down, secure, get into position. The CTs are still yet to rotate. Ryu's going to be the first one to spot them out at short with the CZ. He's going to get mollied, so he's not going to be able to push that as of yet.
Oh.
Yeah, they're in strife. They have 2 just going to save in B.
Off.
Yeah, they're going to save in B. Team WoW will pretty much guarantee themselves this round with just that 1 casualty, I should say. Twinkie getting himself into a bit of kerfuffle there, but no. Iotox decides to back out.
Kerfuffle.
There you go. Bomb is about to go tick tick boom and add another round to Team WoW. Bring it for a 6-4 in the second map of the grand finale here at RFLAN. And it is, 4:41. Getting close to that 5 o'clock in the morning mark. Sun's not up yet.
And my body's starting to react right now to the long showing that's just sitting down.
I'm going to shut down in my chair.
I think I actually, I got to do this. I'm going to let you solo
the
next couple of rounds and I'll be back.
Too easy, mate. Alrighty, so Blake Wow with the early frag there, pushing out through long. It looks like they're going to try to wrap 2 long into the site. And just swapping over. Alright, here we are. 4v5 in favour of the terrace side. As Bailey Wow picks up another frag for his team, bringing it to a 5v3. Bomb's still down. They haven't committed themselves to a site. 1 still on A site, 1 still on B site for the CTs. They are fairly split. 2 on A site, sorry, I should say, as Ryu picks up Blake Wow, trying to push through that long pick. I should really get on that Blake Wow. He's trying to peek himself on the side. He is making a lot of noise. Pat Slider, I'm sorry I didn't catch that. He was pushing up mid. I think he got a mid to B kill. That's 1 less down. So 1B, 1A. And the CTs are fairly split. We have the bomber coming through the tunnels. They are going to meet face to face right now as Ramsey does get the big Deagle headshot. I should have swapped over there, but I didn't. So we just missed that one. Probably a big shot. We all know, we all love the Deagle headshots. Anyway, 4v1. Ryu will follow the big man himself. He's just going to try to save in that pit, but you know, it is a predictable spot. There's not many places you can really save apart from backyard. It looks like they're going to come into contact with him. Either Bailey right now or Patrick. So Bailey goes down with the all shot. Ryu able to pick him up, but too good for Pat Slider with that AK M4 headshot into pit. So 6-5, fairly even. Team WoW winning the last 3 to play a bit of catch up. 2 warps for the terrorists, full buy. They've got all the nicks and knacks in their arsenal. As for the CTs, they do have a count 2 crossed, but pistols and a Mag 7. Twinkie WoW and Ramsey through the double doors, picking up themselves a nice early frag. They are going to come face to face now. No, they aren't, because Ramsey's going to be too quick. He's going to get that orb shot. Pat Slider joining the party with his own M4 action. 2 of them have pushed out onto B, so they have bomb site B fully clear. They are going to know that there's going to be still 1 on A site. Looks like the long is where we should be looking at. Ryu. CZ in hand. 54 HP. They have the bomb down pretty much. Not much the CTs can really do at this point. Both got pistols. Bomb's been down. B site's secure as ever, with all 5 of the T's healthy, 100 HP, 2 AWPs, 2 AKs and an M4.
Shout out, Scrib. I tell ya, nature stops.
Really?
They get you a best of the time. Yep, I had to go.
Bit of mad dash.
I could not wait. It could not wait. And I tell ya, the way these teams are playing, back and forth, back and forth. I don't even think I was going to be able to wait another half an hour to go.
Oh jeez, that was quick. You did well.
I went quick.
You did well.
I see I'm out of breath. I'm just rushing back. Well, you're more than welcome to go for your stop if you want and just trade out turns.
Just trade out throughout the night. All right. Well, not
we're sitting here and we're trying to bring a quality stream to everyone watching, which means you can't really move from your chair. So we're sitting for 2 hours, and especially when you're talking for like you start to drink water. So, Twinkie, wow. We certainly had a wow moment. He absolutely nailed that. The pop flash, that's interesting. Double HE coming in. He's down to 22 HP. And the CT's backing off. But just to have a look, JH is just sitting in that pit. I don't think Twinkie will go any further. The play is happening down in that midsection now through those double doors. And they've got a trade-off frag. So, little equal situation. But the CT's down a player. Be interesting to see where they go here, Scrib.
Well, Twinkie's sort of mollied himself off. I think they have enough room to get up the side there. They haven't committed themselves anywhere yet, but they do get that mid pick. So they can kind of assume that at least one's on A, one's on B. So the bomber's going to go on to B. The B side's going to be fully clear and open for them to take. So that'll be another secure plant for Team WoW. They have won the last 4 rounds, bringing them up to 6 all and very well possibly putting them in the lead with this round, as the 2 CTs will just continue to save at that long spot as they get boosted onto blue bin. See if they can get a couple of frags.
Oh, this is sad. I never like this type of thing. But
well, I might as well take my chance now.
Do you need to go?
Yeah, I actually do.
Off you go. So yeah, it's not stopping for anyone. I bet you in a minute there'll be a technical pause. In fact, not a technical pause. A pause for players to go do their thing, because it's so close. It's going to go for so long. And as you do say, the Ryu actually gets the frag off the top. They do trade out. So a little bit of saving situation. Let's have a quick look at the cash right now. Both teams with a bit. Terrace with so much money. Money, money, money. Oh yeah, I shouldn't sing. Now I'm singing to myself. Scrib's gone. Probably could get another co-cast soon. To say, Scrib, you can go home for the night. Ditch me right in the finals. In fact, I did the same thing to him. Let's have a look at the T rollout at the moment. Blake, wow, he's the one who's gone super aggressive for here. No one waiting for him. See Mike hashed across over. Vouse now sees him. Pops out, wants a shot. There's the drop. Chubb catches him out now. Vouse is in the line of fire. Pops up with a big headshot. One from B. And that's the thing about CT Spawn. It's open from so many angles you can take it out. But it's a good round by the T side. Pat, meanwhile, has actually worked himself outside the B tunnels. Now I'm going to check the points. Knows this one. A big shot by Latix onto Pat and gets second as well. An absolute shutdown of the site. And the Twinkie, the poor old Twinkie, well, he's got to work in the site with an AWP. He still can do it. He's got 3 players to work it. This is the time to clutch right now. Or you could put the save in, but he goes more so trying to retrieve the bomb and rotate in that process. 7-all as we head into the halftime break almost. This is the last round before the half ends. I could not... You know what? Being the way they finished last round, I actually really do expect these teams to be at this point 7-all. Not sure who's going to get it as Ramsey opens it up on the account, and I just want to see if the retaliation comes from the boys. Vaus has got that long point, but no one's going to go there. Everyone's entering into the B bomb site. However, the players, Pat Slider, working into it. Chubb goes down. They're going to secure the site. Team WoW really looking to dominate the B bomb site in this last to the half. Let's see if they can hold out, Scrib.
Yes, I am back. 7-all.
Love the nature break.
Back and forth, it seems like. Fairly even, as it has been throughout. D Mirage going into overtime, and now DD2.
Oh, Ramsey. You're going to have a field day if you stay there.
Oh, jeez. Molly onto site. They're trying to push it, but the smokes are just blocking them off at all entries right now. Supernova getting Ramsey. Bailey Wow replying straight back. So it's a 2v. Ryu is working his way in. He drops down and gets 4 of them. 2 entry frags onto that site.
Oh, 1-on-1 at the end. No.
Terra
secure that. 8-2. 8-2. 8-7. Team WoW jumping in front.
Good half. Well, Team WoW. I think that's the first time they've been in front.
At this halftime point in this finals?
Yes. In this map.
Yeah, Lucid Eggs dominated the other side coming into it.
But then again, Team WoW, as soon as they swapped over, they did catch up. They played good old catch up, but we are heading into the second half, and they are 1 round ahead as the Lucid Eggs decide to do a hard push B. They're going to push straight through that smoke regardless.
Yep, done well.
So out the back. Valk with the entry frag straight away, but Twinkie Wow replying straight away. Supernub picking up one of his own. Blake as well joining the party. So 3-on-3, bring it down to even. Chubb with the jumping Glock headshot there. Lodox getting one for himself as well. Just spreading the kills across the board there. No one's being selfish. Ramsey, last one left. Double doors, going to push through now. And he's going to cop a headshot from Lodox, who was just there waiting very patiently. 8-all.
Good round.
It is very back
Good round
and forth.
For Lucid Eggs.
This is what you want in a grand final.
It's just the T domination.
It is.
They turned the game from a CT love to a T domination. What's another game I can think of? I can't think of it at the moment where it's so heavily dominated on one side. And like the glory. Oh, yeah. Talking with my housemate. Talking about Big Bash.
Big Bash.
Yeah, so you hate to be a bowler in the Big Bash. Because you get smashed. Okay. It's glorified Big Bash. At the moment, we're getting glorified terrorists.
Oh, God.
Don't take that too far in context. I'm talking about an esports game and not real life. But they're glorified at the moment, and they seem to be having some really good fragging situations. Team WoW on the full eco. This spread at the moment. This is stack on the short. In the site they go. Valis has been counter flash. He's just working around. Knows there's one of the box. Continues to spray. The 1-2 shot home from Bailey. Nails up the door. So he's got to hold off for the rest.
He got dropped down to 8 health there. They have opted for the 2 AKs again. Chubb and Ryu picking up a quick 2 kills for their teams. Twinkie Wow getting another one for himself. Lotox joining the party. 1 left. Twinkie Wow, 12 HP with a pistol. Not much he can do, but I mean, they bought 2 AKs again. And I mean, of course they're going to pick it up again, but 2 deaths for an eco. Not the worst thing in the world, but he's not going to be able to get that defuse, so it's going to bring it to a 9-8. Lucid Gaming bringing it back to a lead in their favour. Only by the 1 round. So a lot of work. A lot of work.
We lost the player in that blow up, but yeah, a lot of work. And it's doing alright here. 2 rounds in a row. I would expect that. So the full buy up is coming here for Lucid Eggs. Risky play, because the Team WoW are all on pistols looking to go, so getting the cash economy right for their team and how they play. So just stacking the 3 and the A2 on just the other side of that B.
2 pushing catwalk very, very fast.
They've gone right up. I did not see that happening, but it'd be interesting to see how far they go.
They have a lot of information now. They have a lot of information.
Well, the T side's got information. They've just heard the way they're working. But if anything, they need to work out of tunnels, because they've worked up the mid and they've got the strangle on the mid. This could be interesting.
But they don't know whether they're in long at the moment. They've left A site completely
That's
clear.
The point. They need to rotate, and that's what they're doing. See here, all the information. moving back to spawn to see where all they are. They're still sitting in the mid. Now there's another one, Vaus. Chubb, he's sort of caught out, and he's just going to have to just work that. But you can see right now the bomb's gone down to car. They've taken out the one in the sniper's nest and cleared it out.
They have spotted one mid. Don't know if that B player has been spotted, because then they would realise that the A side has been completely left
Very
open.
clever.
Regardless if they knew that,
the way they did that
or not, they are going to push up that catwalk.
Just the smarts to think of, hold on, they're rushing up, means A is vulnerable.
Yeah, yep. And I mean, they're pushing as a team. There's not many lurkers around. These eco rounds aren't really working out. You want to get 1 or 2 kills here, even with the strats that they're pulling out. Chubb with Pat Slider, and then Bailey Wow was managed to take down Chubb before Vouch stepped in to end that round. 10-8. But if you're going to go eco rounds and you're going to execute a strat like that, say 2 up catwalk, and you're going to play fairly aggressively, well then you really want a frag or two to drop the economy. That was a flawless round apart from that frag just at the end there from Bailey Wow. Looks like 3 players are going to push straight onto B side here. Ryu is going to lead them all, but he's going to be the first one to be taken out by Twinkie from the double doors. The double doors get smoked off. He should have waited for that smoke to deploy. But Chubb picking up one. Remy getting one. Chubb getting one again. And Ramsey. I see saying Remy. Ramsey 2. Chubb 2. 2v3 situation here.
Yeah. Ramsey's sitting there waiting for it. Not sure. Has to wait for his teammate. Now they're going to cop the molly out to the door. So more time baited. They really just need to cycle through. It's an advantage. The T's is holding on free. Really clever when they can play those clutch points. Now working in the side. It's a trade-off. And they're going right down to the wire. This is a close defuse. They're going to have it.
No, they'll have it.
They'll have it.
With ease. But
not too bad.
You got tagged down low there. That was good work. Good flashes in the side. They waited for that molly. They waited for the smokes to clear. Pushed as a team. They followed through with their flashes. They didn't really just flash in and go, oh, we're going to wait for them to be able to see again, as I see a lot of people doing these days. But nonetheless, AWP, we have 1 Tech 9 for Chubb. P90, we haven't seen that since Demon was pulling it out on Blake.
Well, we're heading into the 5th hour of the morning, and that is almost at the point of, what's it, not a 5-4, 24, the 20th hour of this LAN. Since we started, the 20th hour of this LAN. 9 a.m. everyone rolled in, and we're now at 5 a.m. in the morning the next day. And it's been a long day, but we're doing, well, it's just a long day and night, but we're giving you this coverage here. Lucid Eggs looking to continue the lead at the moment. Team Wow wanting to peg it back. Here's a shot as Chubb works his way through to CT spawn, and they clear out the A bomb site. Just the boys here. Team Wow all caught out, and Molly going in the way just to block any progress coming through. There's a nice shot there from JH as the bomb is planted, and look, I think Team Wow just going to struggle with this one, yeah?
Yeah, 3v4 situation, dropping it down to a 2v3. Both of the T players are heavily tagged, and Lucid Vals was caught out there at the top mid. He wasn't playing on site, but Ramsey's going to come face to face right now with Lotox, and it's not going to work out for him. Pat Slider's going to fake the defuse, and he's going to get caught out. Either way, Lotox going to finish him off with the help of Chubbs jumping up and down shots onto that side. So 11-9 in favour of the Lucid Eggs, and it does seem at this point, if they do continue with this momentum, that we will be seeing that 3rd map of Cache.
You're going to neck me. I don't think my voice is going to get the Cache. You can hear it struggling at the moment.
So this is interesting. 4-man push from the CT side, but they are going to get cleaned up left, right, and centre. Not a single frag to either of their names. Did well there, Lotox, and the rest of the A boys spamming out their AKs there. Just the one lonely CT left. He's not going to be able to do much. Ramsey going down to Chubb.
Do apologies on missing that. It's tough. I actually really am struggling. But look, nonetheless. Either or. Vice versa. We're still here, and we're still doing this. We're hyping this up as it is. Elusive are on the run, and they're looking to go to the third. They're getting the boost up as they head it up. Let's just go straight to the Tinky and see if you can hunt down the bedroom. Now, we told about the rush up. They need to go back to long. So if they clear long, they've got 2 here to contend with.
But
now
there's one coming in from behind.
Vouse, and they finish them off. Oh, look at that. Clear out just the long section. You guys didn't see it on the screen, but they absolutely dominated it as they work through now. JH just working that crossover point. Let's go. CT's playing short. One spawn. Spawn goes down. JH looking for the third, but I think the anal's coming here. Let's get over there. There's the Tox. He's trying to get it. Well, in fact, Vouse will get it. Jeez, talk about kill the moment. Let Latox take him out. I put the camera on Latox, and you just go and steal the fact. Latox.
Yeah, well, they boosted up short there, and they rushed Catwalk, and they were trying to get behind them, and they did so well, but just, you know, can't really kill them with the pistol when they turn around and just spray with AKs. But
Paddy Slider, Dak in play.
The Dak. We haven't seen that since we saw DD2 last.
Do you reckon it's a misbuy?
I think. No. Oh,
He's
actually, very possibly, just because of me looking at the rounds now. Bailey Wow taking out 2 from lowers. Shooting from short. Short's being smoked the hell out of. You won't be able to see anything from there now. 3v5. T's looking like they're in a bit of trouble here for this round. Twinkie Wow taking down Chubb through those mid doors with that AWP. With the help of Blake Wow. Bomb down in lowers. 2 remaining T's. 1 chilling down in lowers. 1 uppers. They are semi-trapped. Supernav gets the entry frag onto the B bomb site, so they're definitely going to know they're working B now. One's going to rotate up to window. He does get the kill with the AWP, and he knows he's there. He does get tagged down to 37 health. Tox, he's looking double doors. He's spraying around. Headless Chook doesn't know where he is. He's going to get the bomb down. Nope, faking it. He has to reload. He was wasting too many bullets, just flicking around there, just checking his spots, and didn't realise with the reload there that he had to reload, and yeah, got caught out. 13-10. Lucid Gaming, Lucid Eggs, sorry, in favour, and they are 3 rounds ahead.
Really, they should call themselves Lucid Gaming. That'd be epic.
Yeah, I think Lucid Gaming is a thing. That's where I may have got it from. But anyway, 2 down early. 1 down for the CT, 2 down for the T side. 4 left. 1 AWP for either side. Twinkie Wow looking up at short, but he's been completely smoked off now. So he's going to rotate back up to the A bomb side. He's going to slow walk through that. They haven't committed fully to short just yet.
They're moving there now.
It has been smoked off. I don't think they want to push through that smoke just yet. They're going to wait for that to clear out, see if anyone wants to try come up behind them, get a quick frag, and then they could even work on that and rotate.
Well, they can only be able to commit to short, means they can't pick up long. So when they go, they've got a lot of work to do here. And Bailey, he's certainly not going to pick with the AKs. He's going to wait for the cross line. So they think they're going to be walking into an empty site. It's funny that they're not doing any moving right now. So they're sort of just... They're assuming that there'll be someone at the crossfire. They're going to wait for it. The one is playing up long at the moment. Now see his head. They can have a shot. Now checking the blind spot. Big mistake, Bailey's, to put out the incendiary. It was the wrong timing for that. Wow, someone just dropped out of smoke, and you can't even see the smoke. So bomb goes down here, ladies and gentlemen, in the safe default back position of the A bomb site.
I'm going to look over on Twinkie Wow. He's just trying to get a crossover with that AWP. I'm not too sure whether they're going to go for this defuse as soon as he gets a pick, but Ramsey will get the pick. He's not going to leave it down to the AWP. He's going to push up himself. He's going to get through crossover now. Twinkie Wow jumps, sees his head. He's going to go for the jumping no-scope, but does not work well. And Valk with that AWP. He has been strong tonight with that. He has been on fire. Well, he hasn't actually hit the 20k mark yet, but... Oh, no, he has. He is 21 bombing. Jeez, I can't even read numbers right now.
So, just a shout out to you guys. If you actually want to watch the VODs of Twitch, you need to sub. There's no way watching without that. So, that's the way GameStar TV set up. However, we will be making sure that we cut this up into its matches, so there's a whole lot that we're going to have to upload and move over to the YouTube channel. So just being on that, I'll give it an estimated time of a week. More so, this grand final will be up, but the rest of the matches will have to be cut up and worked when there is time at the game starts. So, you know, it'll be up. We'll make sure we tag RFLAN on the Twitter and everything like that. But make sure you follow GameStar, and we'll let you know when it's all coming as the AWP shot comes from Vaus. And we miss a whole lot of action because the last person is Ram Zeh, and he's sitting at the door. Can he get a ZD frag? Who knows? AK in place.
Oh, he gets spotted.
He sprays up Vaus, drops the orb. This is equal out the situation for him. Bomb is ticking at the moment, so the time is against him. One's coming up behind, so he needs to start moving, and the one behind takes him out. And that is a match point for Lucid.
Definitely and saved there. He did not have a kit, did not have time.
Yeah, but at the point, what do you save? You're going to go to match point anyway.
That's true. That is true. You got a match point.
Yeah. You got to go.
Yeah, you had to. Yeah,
you just got to go. He needs to go a lot quicker than just hesitate, and that's probably the point. Do I go? Do I save? Do I go? Do I save? No.
Yeah.
Don't know at all.
You made a good point. It would have been match point anyway, and you don't want to be 15-10. You have to go for those sort of things. As Ramsey gets the Nova kill as they try to enter onto those B bomb site. Ryu replying straight back though, not letting his teammate die in vain. So Ryu's going to get the bomb down. That's a quick bomb plant right there. They're not going to have...
That's how you like it.
I mean, they're going to be rotating. They rotated quickly, but that bomb plant was even quicker. So we got 3 out of there. Blake Wow with a big Deagle headshot. I missed that, but we always love a good Deagle headshot. So Ryu's just watching that window. He's going to get Bailey Wow through that window with that AWP. So Pat Slider, I thought he was going to get caught out there, but no. Jumping Scout headshot for him. Super Nub. Adding one to his name. Pat Slider and Valk. He's going to re-smoke himself here.
Oh, they've got this. They've got it. Done. GG's.
GG.
Wowzers. Well,
called it. Definitely called it. 16-10.
16-10. We'll come back into the cams and we'll update that. Holy mollies. Well, what a tough match we've got so far, and this team's definitely living up to the hype that they're showing on display. Dust 2 could have gone either way, but Lucid just really pulling out in the end. And that's what we're saying. They struggled coming out, letting Team WoW come back into the game of the first of Mirage. But this time they closed out Dust 2 with a lot of power. So, so it's a good thing for them, but, and I say but, because we're going to head to Cache.
Yes, Cache. Now we did see... No, we didn't see either team on Cache before. No, we did not.
No, we have not seen them on. So, this will be interesting. They're going to have to reset.
Let's get some predictions in the Twitch chat for the last map of the grand final. Give us your scores. Give us your teams.
Give us your shout-outs as well. Give us your shout-outs. 37 spectators. Obviously, you're all watching, or you're AFK, or you just got in the background. But give us your shout-outs. Actually, let's get a little bit of socialism going. It's so goddamn early. What is it? 5 a.m. in the morning. I'll wait for that sun to come up. I reckon it's going to come up in this last map.
Yeah,
it's going to be rising. I'm just going to have that disgusting feeling when I walk out of here.
Oh, I'm going to struggle to drive home.
I'm in the same boat, but I think you're just overtired. No one's going to be on the road.
Yeah.
Just like,
it'll be empty, apart from the odd taxi driver.
Uber or taxi. I caught Uber in Sydney. I've never done Uber before.
You've never done it? So
nah.
Neither have I.
Never done Uber. I jumped in Uber. Mad.
Swear.
They got the app.
Yep.
And you're just like, ding, I want Uber. And 2 minutes, and it shows you where the driver is. Yep. And the driver just goes... accepted, and then it comes up the profile picture and the name and everything about him. And you're like, oh.
And then you can set your own little playlist from your phone.
Yeah.
So you jump into a music full of tunes you like. And then how's when you jump in the car? Do you like some mints? Do you want some water?
No, no.
And I was like, oh God, this is nice.
It's every man's dream just to even get that. But man, I tell you, taxis are not doing a good job.
Yeah, especially when they cost double the price.
Yeah, they just push you out the door when you're drunk. Don't really give two shits about you.
I haven't had that happen to me yet, but sounds like you're speaking from experience there.
Yeah, a lot of drunken drunken nights in the Bizer land that used to be me in my heydays. My heydays are over. I'm a married man. I'll show you the ring. There it is. Married man, strapped in by the woman.
Are over.
Kids coming sooner or later. More so later.
More so later?
Yeah, if I had them now, they'll probably stop shoutcasting. But maybe the missus doesn't want to go too long. But what about you, Squid? Got a missus? Got a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do have a missus. Yep. We've been dating her.
I thought you said you didn't. I was like, we have an eligible bachelor right here. But no, you got a missus?
Yeah, got a missus. Only 4 months, so...
Oh, heyday times.
Not that
Make
long.
or break, I reckon, at 4 months.
Yep.
You know when you want to be with them. If you don't, you get rid of them.
Or
poor
vice versa.
Scrooby. I really put him under the bus.
Yeah, I know. Nice. We're going good.
Yeah, that's it. Well, some over-enthusiastic nerds.
Super Smash Bros. I think that was.
Smash Bros.
On the good old GameCube, I think they're rocking it on.
Yeah, they got it on like a 1990s
TV. Yeah, they're all bringing their little.
And the reason why they have to play it on that is for the input, because if you play it on a digital TV, it's slower input. On that, it's quicker. So they use all these. It's funny because I was watching Smash Bros. Melee live in America, where they had like 200, 300,000 people watching. Big, so big, I couldn't believe it. And they had these massive, like 50-inch TVs, had a box going right out here on both sides of the stage. It was like, at what point does that still exist? And they said, and my mate told me, he said that's the only reason why they do that is so that there's no input lag, because they put over 100 commands per second.
Yeah, through their buttons.
Through the buttons.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say 100. You know what I mean when I say 100. I just like bang, 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 don't stop, and you just see them doing all these wacky, crazy moves, man. Like, it's freaking amazing. Yeah. Wow, Smash Bros. It's just a whole new level when you get competitive. But in terms of that, there is a timeout happening. Teams need to have a break. So we're going to have a quick break. You guys have a quick break. We'll come back for the final match. We'll put some music on just to keep you going if you really go. But we're going to come back for the third of this. The boys, holy mollies, Team WoW and Lucid Eggs fighting it out here at RFLAN 53.